catch you guys up on the ones I did off screen or on stream, because I know some people don't watch the stream. So yeah, you guys could just see like the evolution of if I got better or not, basically my progress. I'm ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. This is my cute little outfit. I think this is my favorite one actually. This might be my default work outfit. Like, look how cute this is. I love it. There's actually a new work outfit set, but I'll show you guys that next time because I honestly don't know how long it'll take me to show you guys the facilities and the stuff I worked on. But yeah, I just wanted to do this, like an episode like this, because I think when I finished the 10th vacation home, Lottie gave me like a little celebration because I honestly wasn't keeping track of how many I was doing. And yeah, I was like, oh wow, that's a lot I did off camera. So I think I only have like 3 episodes uploaded on this channel. And one of the big ones I want to show you is this school. So I think I'm gonna start with the school. So basically there's like these empty buildings here in Animal Crossing, or in this island, and they're all like facilities, as Lottie likes to say. So you know, like every time I go on like the options of what to work on, there's like the option, let's get to work on facilities. Well, these are the facilities. I've been seeing a lot of them on TikTok, and I did the school one, and I think later there's like a cafe, a clinic, but so yeah, enough rambling. Let's check out the school. Okay, so this is the school. Looks pretty standard. I chose these colored wood tiles instead of like, you know, regular wood because I wanted some, like a pop of color in my school without being too distracting. Because I chose like white walls. I don't think they're white, they're like an off-white or maybe even light gray. But I think my favorite part about the facility is the island goers use it and you get to choose who works. So like Roscoe is the teacher, and I think he looks pretty snazzy. I gave him that outfit, by the way. You get to choose their uniform. So let's start with the entrance, which is called exit, because you know, you need to put the exit sign on every building. It's like a health code. And this is kind of like the coat rack areas. As you can see, there's like jackets, backpacks, also like little mini lockers you can put your stuff in, or your shoes. I don't know. There's a plant area because I feel like classrooms need plants, something living. And it's also where the walis, or like brooms, like cleaning station is. You know how like in anime, after every day at school there's always the designated cleaner. Well, yeah, so, or also like in case of emergency messes, it is a classroom. And then of course the fire hydrant, or fire extinguisher, sorry, I said fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. The maps here, world map, some sort of lesson, I don't know. Please don't mind the floating desktop tower. I couldn't fit another desk because again, I don't like my rooms feeling cluttered, so he has his workspace here when he wants to do like a class lecture, or like, yeah, there's a, I forgot what these are called, but he has a spot to do them here. Looks like he's doing one right now, or practicing one right now. He has coffee. Every person with a 9-to-5 job needs coffee, at least once. A little bulletin board to do, you know, announcements, post announcements, other stuff, maybe homework. Globe, stack of books, the science area. I like to think of this like a Bunsen burner, not a candle. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I'm calling it Bunsen burner. The class bookshelves, hiding like learning material. And then my favorite part of this room I made was a nook area where they could like read, or like their mini library. So there's a bookshelf here, periodic table, but look, I put like I forgot her name, but she's using it, a little place to read. So like you can just read either using the chair. I made sure to put a fluffy big rug, so if the chair's not available or not to your liking, you could just sit on the rug or lie down on the rug. Honestly, I wanted to put some pillows, but that kind of like sends the wrong message, like it's a nap area, so I took out the pillows and I put out an open book to make sure that yes, it is a reading area, and yes, you can use the floor to read. So yeah, I love this because I think my second grade teacher had this, and it was my favorite spot in the whole classroom. Like I was there every chance I could get, like during silent reading, during free time. If it wasn't sunny outside in recess, or if my friends weren't there, I'd be here. It's like my favorite spot to be. It was so much. I have like core memories of the rug just being fluffy, so I made sure I chose a fluffy rug. I chose to do the 2x4 desk setup instead of the, either 1x2 rows or 1x1 rows, because I think it looks better in this room setting. Also, like, it kind of forces students to socialize, or at least, get to know some of their classmates. And I put some props like these books. This one has books, a book bag, or whatever they're called. This one has headphones. There's always like those kids that come to school wearing headphones and they never take it off. There's some homework on that side, an open laptop on this side. But honestly, it looks like everyone is reading, so it might be silent reading time right now. I put some fans on the ceilings because it could get hot in school and stuffy. Especially this one because I just noticed I don't have windows. My bad. Well, school is like a prison, so I'm kidding. What else should I point out? A clock. Every school has that round clock. I think they're digital now, though. They're like all digital. Don't mind the ABCD. There's not a lot of options for the posters. So, yeah. So yeah, this is my school facility and how I chose to design it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I thought I was gonna struggle with a facility because it had a theme, like a big theme and a big space. So, but I'm pretty proud of it. I'm hoping to do another one, but next time on like camera for a video. Let's go ahead and check the residence. Oh, her name's Willow. I'm a non-noticed. We don't believe in taking notes in class. Bo beep. Okay. Patty, I have got the juiciest bit of gossip to share. My friends aren't going to believe this. Oh, Patty's my newest islander or villager here. She was my last vacation home I made off camera. I just need to make it to break, which should start now, huh? What about now? Now. Dang it. So she's a class gossip, I think. Eloise. I'm so glad for a chance to study at ISAU. What's that look for? I actually am studying, I'll have you know. You are. You're reading a book. Oh, Zucker fell asleep. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. What? Yeah. I can distend my jaw. Watch. See. I'm excited to show you guys what I did for Zucker. Because he had an interesting theme and that's why I chose him. Let's see how Roscoe's doing. He's the teacher, dean, principal, everything. Nice to see you taking your education seriously, Listen, do you like plants? Because if so, I've got plumeria coming out of my ears. Figuratively, of course. Anyway, is there any chance you'd like a plumeria start? Thanks, I'll take it. You got it. And now you're the proud owner of a pink plumeria start. Wait, what happened, kiddo? Couldn't make it to your locker. Oh, my pockets are too full. I forgot. I was doing stuff in my main island. Oh well, it's okay. But yeah, that's it for the ESAU. So ESAU stands for ESA University. Honestly, I couldn't think of a name. ESA is literally number 1 in my language, so like ESA Dalwa Tatlo. And I'm literally just gonna name my facilities based on what order I'm gonna be building them. So like if the cafe's next, it's gonna be Cafe Dalawa, so Cafe 2. But oh my gosh, let's actually check out. I want a place where my so she wants us singing. I'd like to sleep under a top tier view of the night sky. It's my first time seeing him. This looks fun. I want a taste of the refined lifestyle of antique goods. I must have an art studio worthy of my masterpieces. Washing away sweat with cold well water sounds refreshing. So he wants something with a well. A little scary. I could totally go the ring route or make it like the Ring movie. The girl comes out of the well, but we have to go ahead and talk to Nico so we could go around the island and visit the residents I made vacation homes for already. So let's start. So these two I've done on camera: stylish streamer estate and my relaxing reading room. So we're gonna go ahead. I think I've shown all the way up to these 4 on stream, so we're gonna go ahead and do those last, just in case. But these 4, these 3 are the ones like no one has seen before, because these were my off time village vacation homes that I built. But honestly, let's just start with these, because I'm gonna go in order. So this one I showed on stream. It's Roscoe's Monotone home, so like simple colors of black and white. 1 floor, and I put it in the summer. I put most of my houses in the summer season. I don't feel the need to switch. As you can see, bare. I don't see the need to decorate the outside yet, so. Come on, Roscoe, this is the teacher of my university, so. He's one of my first residences, so I gave him a job. As you can see, it's pretty quaint, because it's before I could, expand my house or do anything. I love putting shoes as indication of, take off your shoes before you come in kind of vibe. Because I feel like with these white marbling floor, he wouldn't really appreciate if you tracked mud in. This is the little living room area where you could watch on a big screen TV on this leather couch. I made sure he had a big screen TV at least. He has some, I think black ink spaghetti or something. He just cooked fresh, the little garbage tin. It's very much single vibes home, like bachelor, with like the single chair bed set up. The kitchen area. I put a little iPad here in case he wants to listen to music, watch maybe a YouTube video, or watch a cooking recipe while he cooks. It's a fully functioning kitchen. He has some album records here to play on his album record player. Or record player, sorry. It's a skull. I feel like with a leather jacket, I feel he'd want that. I don't know why I chose these walls. I just think it fits his vibe. There's a single, the photograph over there. A little bookshelf to separate between living room and sleeping. His bedroom area. I put some hangers on the walls to show he sometimes has to put his clothes on the wall because it's, again, very small space. show. So that's Roscoe. He's actually one of my favorite horse designs just because I love the contrast of the red eyes. You know, like rocker look, like metal rock. Roscoe. So we're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and move to another house. These are kind of just gonna be like overviews. Wait, I have to go all the way back. I wonder if I talk to them maybe. I go back to Nico. There's a little bit of a process. Potential buyers. All I see are potential buyers. I want to visit another home. Let's see. Okay, Doll Manor. I also did this one off camera, or like off stream, but I showcased it on stream, but never on video. So this is Lucy's vacation home. She wanted a place where she could show off her dolls, I think. Her main priority was dolls. So I went with like the sort of creepy direction for her dolls. So it's like a magical forest. So I put the deers over there, indicate, you know, it's like a forest. I used the same walling as Roscoe because it made the room look really dark. I put these like hyacinth lamps. Again, I really wanted to make it look like we were outdoors, like an outdoor theme, so that's also why the stars are out there. It's supposed to be like a starry night. And flower carpeting. The curtains are supposed to make it look like it's like a mysterious vibe. There's some pillows here, so she can have visitors over to watch the ritual. That's this the doll house. This is where the spirits of her dolls sleep when they're not doing stuff like this. And then a little picnic area, because rituals like these take a lot out of your soul and a lot of energy, so you need to refuel. So this is one of more my I didn't want to take this vacation home too seriously vibe, so yeah. It was a lot of fun to make. Pretty quick, pretty easy. There's her picture. And it's really that's it, honestly. I put this rug. I mean, why would they include this rug as one of the rugs I could choose if they weren't thinking someone would want to do this, you know? And I'm wondering how many people chose to do this type of theme for her dollhouse manor. But yeah, I think it fits her a lot. You know, like, never trust the cute ones. They have a murderous intent. Sometimes. Most of the time. And look at her just standing there in the corner right as I leave the house. She's like, ah, she made it out alive. I guess it's not today. I'm heading back. Let's see what happens if I talk to her, or if I end up in the same place. Yeah, okay, there's no difference. Lottie's probably wondering why I keep coming back, but with no client. So far, two different. We went from Monotone Bachelor Pad to seemingly cute and innocent satanic ritual spot. Okay, let's go. I think this one I did on stream, but I never showed on video. These two definitely were on stream. I want to do another stream where we build houses, but I want to make sure I pop out a decent amount of videos before each stream, because I did do that poll where majority of you guys wanted videos, not streams, so I'm gonna honor that poll. Make sure I have videos up before I do a stream. But yeah, so this one I might redo in the future because it feels so cramped. I wanted to do a lot just because she wanted like a mushroom feel, and I'm like, mushroom feel, forest mushroom forest. So they made these cute little, or not little, but cute mushroom lamps available, so I had to include them. I really wanted to include this bathhouse area because it gives off a very soothing forest vibe, relaxing forest vibe. This is our bedding area. I divided it with this wood log shelf. I also put a cherry speaker here. She has this cute, she's using it, this cute mushroom stool for her dining area so she could eat. I use these terracotta plates and pitcher. I think that's the material, right? Terracotta. I think it just fits with the whole red vibe of this mushroom forest room. I divided this bathing area from the kitchen area, which has a giant pizza oven, a little log I wanted to include because I wanted a lot more logs in this room to give it that forest feel. And fungus grows on like decaying logs, so I needed a lot of logs or decaying trees. So could be used as the waiting area while you wait for your pizza oven, or honestly just a place to sit. And then there's a pizza mushroom because I needed to show like what comes out of the oven. Honestly, we could open it and check. It looks like there's pizza already baking in there, but yeah, again, pretty straightforward. I put a random mushroom here because I like the look of this mushroom and I wanted more mushrooms. I chose this forest wallpaper because it had mushrooms on it, and it honestly fits the theme of what I was going for. Same with the red fall themed carpet and her picture. Okay, and that's Allie. Honestly, I was really shocked she wanted a room full of mushrooms, considering, like, look at her printed t-shirt and her overall design. I thought she'd want something else, but I like the contrast of her colors to her room. Like, you would never guess this is her house, you know? Or her vacation home. But we're done here. I'm probably gonna edit all these cutscenes from walking from Lottie to Nico. Save time on the video. So you guys could just enjoy the home tours. Nothing in between. Actually, you know what I noticed? I did choose a different season for Allie's. I chose fall to go with the theme of her house. But next up is Willow's home for a coffee lover. It's in the summer, but I kind of like this shot. You can kind of see everything I've done in it. But I put her on a cliff. Don't ask why. It's not really a cliff, but it's like at the edge. I don't know. It just felt right. So, my favorite thing about this one. Okay, so for Allie's, my favorite thing about her place was, I guess the mushroom lamps. But this one, I really like the placement of the carpet I did. I don't know. It was like a spontaneous decision, I think, during stream. And I like how it turned out. Like, instead of using carpet or like one rug, I just decided to put multiple of the same rug for like a cohesive design. the sugar and cream area for brown sugar, white sugar, and cream. She always has a table. She'll always have like coffee next to her bed because I put a coffee table right next to it. So she never really has to get up. She just has to make it, put it there. I made sure she has like a spot for snacks and food like that, because you know, you can't just have coffee. I don't think you can actually just survive on coffee, contrary to what coffee lovers believe. And I really wanted to add green because there was just a lot of gray and brown color tones here, so I chose like a green wallpaper and some plants on this area. As you guys can tell, I really like the hanging lamps too. I forgot what they were called, but they're such an elegant and simple design. This is like a vanity. I wanted to include some other necessities, or not really necessities, but other amenities into our room, because honestly, once I finished the coffee area, I was like, well, the bed's like a no-brainer. Like, what else would she want? And then I decided to just get the furniture that matches the bed. I think this was called a boudoir. I forgot. Chat was telling me what this was, the little cupboard-looking thing on the left. I heard it was like where you could write letters and stuff. I put this little bear on a cushion because I thought she would want company. And an old antique phone. The bear's using it right now. Also put a book here to indicate she might also want to pass the time by reading. Not sure. So yeah, very simple. Again, I couldn't really fit too much because I was, you know, I didn't have the expansion feature yet, floor expansion, but so this was Willow's coffee lover room. Yeah, I like what I did with the rugs. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go to another house. It feels so weird that they're always just standing there when I come out, because like I did nothing to their front yard, and they're like, "So are you gonna work on my front yard yet?" I was like, no, and I leave. Alright, next up, I'm excited to show you guys Zuckers, because I had a lot of fun doing Zuckers. It was kind of like the doll manor, where I was like, this is such a interesting theme. How do I do this? Well, how do I go about this? You know, kind of thing. Because as you can already tell by the title, Zucker wanted a festival grounds. And I was like, a festival? How do we make a vacation home? Festival. I decided to put his like next to a beach. Because he's an octopus. I love the way he runs. I really wanted an octopus villager on my island, but I never got one. Okay, so right off the bat, you could already tell, like, I got the floor expansion feature on this house. Like, I unlocked it. And at first I was gonna do like the, you know, the usual like big giant square floor plan. And like he's playing with the balloon. It's distracting because it's so cute. But then I decided festival, and I thought of like night markets and how they kind of go down in aisles. And I wanted to do like imitate that experience. So I made it like one long vertical rectangle instead, so as you can tell, like this. So when you come in, you're basically gonna be smelling the food. So this right side is the food area, like cotton candy, food stalls. But the left side, oh look, you gotta pay. It's an entrance fee because it's a festival, and it's basically indicated by this pink and machines are not gonna pay for themselves. So then once you pay, then you can get some cotton candy. Or wait, look, games. There's games on this side. So there wasn't much to choose from, because again, this was kind of like an earlier home, and not a lot was unlocked for the festival theme. So there's a pinball machine, some a gachapon machine, some stall for games like I think this is ring toss. You toss the ring, try to get into the neck of the bottle kind of game. I wanted to put more, but there wasn't really a lot of options or ways to make games, so that was like the only way I could do it. Here's behind the stall. Okay, and then to the food stall you can have like a pizza, some french fries, basic stuff, and then there's the food. Next to the food stall is the drink stall. And there's here like a ice shave machine. So you can have some icy drinks. So like this one has like is loaded with everything. Honestly, this is what a halo would look like. Oh, it has like everything in it. Halo mixed drink. So I wanted to put, because halo is just basically shaved ice, a shaved ice drink with a little bit of everything sweet. So yeah, I'd like to call this the halo station, but it's the drink station. Here, hiding behind the extra bottles in case these bottles break, is the bathroom area. It's occupied. You need to go to a bathroom somewhere in the festival. And then there's entertainment right here. That's not a regular plush dog. It's a dancing dog. So Zucker has a dog, and if you play the right music, it will dance. And then, you throw money at it. And then this looks like it's just a bunch of boxes, but it's honestly, it's a bed that I can't get on right now. There we go. So yeah, Zucker and his pet dog have a place to sleep after the festival grounds, is closed. I wanted to add these balloons to for more give it more a festive feel, more fun. But yeah, this is the festival grounds. I had a lot of fun coming up with the idea. I was about to make just like a festival themed bedroom, but then I got this idea and I was like, that's boring. This one's more fun. I really enjoyed designing it, especially the talented dancing dog. And look, I made sure to have space so you could go and man the stalls. So here, you want some halo Zucker? You'll like it. Or, you know what? Maybe you want pizza or french fries. Or maybe you want cotton candy. Yeah. That's it. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite thing in this room. It's just the whole thing. I was just pretty proud of myself at the end. Okay, we're moving on. Goodbye, Zucker. You're being really cute today. Just kept playing with that one balloon. Okay, we're almost done because we did this one. I have a video of this already up. If this is your first video on my channel and you'd like to see more of the Happy Home Paradise, I have 3 videos up. First one is my relaxing reading room, stylish streamer Sade, and a soothing spa site. So those are the 3 videos. If you'd like to see how I did these 2, I have a stream of them up on my channel, like the process of me making these, also in ASMR I think. Just go to my playlist on my channel called Past Live Streams and scroll through there. You'll find the Animal Crossing stream. But anyway, moving forward, we're going to go check out Bob's, a blooming indoor garden. This one I put in spring, so I did change a couple seasons because If it's a garden, I thought spring would be this best season, because that's when everything starts growing again. I thought summer would be the best, but that's when everything's in bloom. I think mostly everything. But yeah, I also like the. I gave him that outfit. Look how cute he is in that outfit. But since he has like a garden theme, I thought flower like sakura petals would fit his vacation home more, so I chose spring. This was one of the rooms where I tried to be serious, but the more I messed around with this room, the more I was like, I can't be serious. He wants an indoor garden. So there's just a lot going on, so I'll let you guys take that in. But first of all, rugs. I put a lot of rugs because I like the look of the giant flowers, especially the sakura petal one or the sakura blossom one, the cherry blossom. I used the same garden, I think, carpet I did for the doll manor, but I wanted like these giant windows because I was thinking of greenhouse, and greenhouse have giant glass all around it, so this was like the closest wallpaper I could find that fit the feel of the room while also kind of looking like what do you call it? While trying to look like, like a greenhouse. So yeah, giant window panes. So I put as many flowers and plants I could in this room, even if they don't necessarily match season-wise. There's a little garden area, so like, so we could keep the plants alive. So like, this wooden faucet, outdoors faucet, a bucket to pick up the water, any messes or like, oopsies. I put the brooms again in the dustpan. I have these chrysanthemum stools all around the house. This giant rose bed on top of the giant rose carpet. Just a lot of rose themed things. Once I discovered these flower fans on the floor could move these flowers, I put as many flowers I could on the floor without, blocking any pathways. 'Cause I like the look of how they move in the room. It's like a gentle breeze, like a breezy garden. I put this cart of flowers or wheelbarrow flowers, 'cause garden. This display case of flowers, 'cause garden. It also gave me more shelf room to put more flowers. As you can see up there, there's a cherry blossom pot with a tulip. Moving over here, if I can, I don't know. I may not have tested if I could get over there or not. Oh, I can. Okay, it's on this way. We have a ceiling shelf with like basic necessities like cups, plates, more plant, more potted plant. I don't know if that's what this is. Soy sauce and I don't know, tin of coffee. I'm making this up, but I wanted to give it a more homey feel somehow, so I put that shelf like so, just not like it doesn't just feel like a garden room. It also has stuff where Bob can enjoy himself, and so I put a little tea area. So like here, you can have some tea. Get the stuff he needs from that shelf to make a snack or more tea. And yeah, so it's his indoor garden as he wanted. I fulfilled it. Look at that. He's studying the potted plant. Look at it. Look at the book he's reading. Like, how could I not change his outfit to match everything? Like, this room is... It's like a mess, but like a beautiful mess. It's so nice. To me, this was like one of the hardest rooms to make. Because I was trying so hard to match everything, make everything cohesive. But then at one point I was like, it's an indoor garden. It's one of my crazier requests, so I stopped trying to make everything fit and just put in everything I wanted. And I like how it turned out. I chose to put the yellow potted plants on the walls, like next to the windows, because there's the green options. There's like green leaves, red leaves, and these yellow leaves. But the pot they used for the green leaves didn't match the wallpaper of the window panes. Like you see how this one's a light brown pot for the yellow plant. It blends well into the wallpaper. I think the green ones were like green, so it stood out a lot on the wallpaper, and I didn't like it. But yeah, that's it for Bob's garden, indoor garden room. I like to keep the water running, even though it's a waste of water, just because I like the movement in this room. There's like stuff going on, which I like, because usually it's just inanimate objects, inanimate furniture. Sorry, hold on. Inanimate objects and furniture. So like nothing's moving, but in Bob's room, it's like everything's moving, which is what I wanted. Alright, so this is gonna be the last home we visit. Good thing I did this now. I didn't know it would take this long. So I did this January 14th. So Patty, a Grilling Paradise. This one. This was a house I thought would be straightforward. It would be a breeze, but this one actually took me 2 days to do, and that's because I actually tried doing the outside, as you guys could tell, and I'm actually pretty satisfied. So, Patty really wanted, you guys know, a place where she could grill and cook, right? So, as you enter, there's already a barbecue grill, some root beer or beer, whatever your poison is. But there's also like this cooler, or what is this called? A drink dispenser. I forget the names of things, but mainly the barbecue grill right here. Some skewers are already on it. Here's the cooler. This is the cooler for more drinks. This area here where I put the radio is where she's set up to eat. The garden table with the garden chairs. She can move this garden chair back here if she has a guest, but I keep it here because, you know, waiting for the barbecue takes a while. You don't want to be standing the whole time. Over here we have more wood for Kindle, if you need more Kindle. And then over here to the beach side, which I fenced off. Yeah, I added a fence. This wasn't here. I also added this palm tree. This palm tree wasn't here. We have a camp, a beach camp. Move please, Patty. A beach camp for more cooking and like fun times. There's a bucket over there in case of, you know, emergency. You have a bucket of water to dump on the fire. You never know. And then a little coconut drink here to indicate that we do eat the coconut from the palm tree. So yeah, multiple ways to chill and grill and cook for Patty here. She could do it on the beach side, or she could do it in the grassy area, the traditional way. And then when we get inside, it's when the real fun begins, and I had a lot of fun decorating the inside. So for the inside, I made it feel like a cabin home. I wanted to do like a cabin feel. I don't know, she's a cow, and when I think of grilling and stuff, I think of like outdoors, and outdoors equals log cabin. she has multiple forms of shoe wear. I made sure she had house slippers too, so these are all patties. And then over here we have a shelf, like a little shelf area. Some books, picture frame. Her picture's over the door as usual. Over here is the utility cart. So this is how she gets like the stuff she wants to bring from indoor, outdoor, all in one take. So as you can see, she has some groceries that she's done and brought inside. So I like to think she just finished like prepping and she bought more and she's ready to prep again. This is the dining table in case they want, instead of eating outside, they want to take it indoors, or maybe they did cook inside instead of outside. They're already inside. It's also like to accommodate if she has more guests. It's a bigger area to eat. As you can see, there's placemats and the table, the utensils and plates are already here. Before we head to the kitchen, which is my favorite part of this whole house, we'll go to the bedroom. I put blue marlin on there, because why not? Or not a blue marlin, a swordfish. Again, cabin feel, cabin in the woods, giant TV. Because just because we're outside doesn't mean we should live like cavemen. I wanted this bale of hay here. It's a bed. It's supposed to be a bed, but I wanted to treat it like a, like a little, like that little, like bench at the end of beds. Usually have like at hotels. Also, she's a cow, so I wanted to include the hay. Like, cows love hay. I like this logwood bed, so I included it. That's like literally the first furniture I put in this bedroom. And then I couldn't really fit anything else, so I just added these slippers. When in doubt, just add minute or like small details. Not when in doubt, when you're not sure what else to do. There's like a lot of space, because there's a lot of space here, but not enough to put bedside stuff, so I just put slippers. And then I put this partition wall just to separate the bedroom from the kitchen. Also, 2 partition walls here to make like a little hallway from the entryway, and to divide the entryway from the bedroom, just to give the bedroom like a personal space kind of feel. I didn't put a lot on the walls except for that wall clock and the deer head and fish. I don't know, I like the look of the cabin walls just being like a cabin wall, so I didn't put a lot. Okay, now we're in the kitchen, and I don't know why I like it. Looking at it, it's very simple, right? It's a kitchen, but she seemed like a person who likes to cook, and that's probably why she wanted a vacation home where she could grill, right, and barbecue. So I made sure she had a lot of stuff to work with. So even if she wasn't grilling or cooking outside, I made sure she had everything she needed in here. So starting from the right side, we have this giant table, which is her like ingredients table, where she can just like get fresh ingredients. So as you can see, there's a basket of vegetables, a basket of fruit, and a basket of bread. The basket of bread is, for like in case she wants to make a burger, hot dog, sandwiches, or just serve bread on the side. She has that. It looks like there's a pumpkin, what looks like potato, tomatoes, and carrots. And then the fruit has pear, apple, cherries, oranges, and peaches. So we probably got these from the mainland. Yeah, I like the mainland. My land, my island. And then here, this is where the magic happens, the grill. She has a frying pan in case she wants to fry something. There's different, like tongs, spatula, looks like a ladle or something. There's a box down here. It looks like a jar of seasoning maybe, I don't know. But on top, I put fish. So maybe she's like prepping a fish to be grilled, maybe barbecued outside. Then there's a chopping chopping board here. Every barbecue prepping area needs a chopping board. You can't have giant pieces of meat unless it's steak, you know. Because I like my barbecue skewered, and in order to skewer meat, they need to be bite-sized. Someone could choke. And then, above our heads is a shelf chock full of seasonings and sauces. You can't have a barbecue without proper seasoning and sauces. Again, we can't be living like cavemen. We can't go around just cooking meat with no flavor. And then finally, in the very far left corner, are cans of different types of food. Looks like tomato, canned corn, tuna, like oranges, and I can't tell what the other stuff is, but yeah, just anything you could want to cook any kind of food you could think of. So, she looks shocked. I wonder what kind of recipe she found in her book. I like to think she's reading a recipe book for her next barbecue party. But yeah, that's it for Patty's vacation home. I like it because there's like, it looks like not a lot going on, but I like it. I like her place a lot because even though it took me 2 days, because the outside took a day and then the inside took another day, I like how everything fits. There's a story. It's her vacation grill home. It's what Patty wanted, and I'm pretty proud of it because it's the first time I also did the exterior design or outdoor design, the front yard. So, and I like how it came out. I kept it really simple though because I didn't want to get overwhelmed. Want to take it slow. But as my first exterior design, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think this is a culmination of how far I've come in terms of like interior and exterior design. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of it. I definitely had a story in mind when making it. Not a crazy elaborate story like the ritual house or the festival grounds, but there was a story. Patty just really wants to cook, is my story, and I made sure to give her that. But that was actually longer. I thought I would take only like 30-45 minutes to give you guys a tour of everything. I'm definitely editing this out, like some of the things where I'm just waiting for loading screens, and maybe stuff where I'm just, you know, trying to figure out what to say because I get really quiet at some point. So, but yeah, real time, this took an hour and 15 minutes, so I don't know after editing how long it'll be. But with that, let me know if you guys enjoyed this form of video for Happy Home Paradise, where I just give a tour of everything I did off screen. Because I do like making the vacation homes off screen most of the time because it alleviates the pressure of knowing this will be judged online because I'm uploading it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd love to do it again if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one of my vacation homes that I designed was your favorite, or maybe you have a particular way I designed something